Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a lovely breakfast to share with you. I'm making chocolate quinoa porridge or oatmeal, depending where you're from, what you call it, and these are the 4 ingredients you'll need. And if you've never really had quinoa much before, never really had oatmeal, it's a great way to enjoy both because it's a wonderful chocolatey just indulgence and I love it. So I've got quinoa over here. That is the star of the show. We're going to rinse it really well first and then get it cooking. I'm using oat milk, so it's dairy free, vegan friendly. You can use whatever milk you like. I'm quite enjoying this oatly oat milk. I am going to use cacao powder. You could use cocoa powder for the chocolate, and I'm using maple syrup for sweetness, but you could use whichever sweetener or sugar or whatever you like to sweeten it. So we're going to get on, and step number 1 is rinsing the quinoa, and then we're going to pop it into the saucepan, which I have waiting behind there. So this is the quinoa in all its glory. I have popped it into a sieve, rinsed over water, just given it a good wash because it's really important to do that with quinoa so you don't end up with any bitter flavour. And now we'll pour over all the other ingredients. So I'm making this for 2 for myself and my husband. I've got a cup of quinoa there, but you could use half a cup if you're making it for 1. And I'm going to add over a cup of water, but if you're making this for 1, do half a cup of water. And then we're going to do a cup of milk. And there's a cup of my oat milk going on too. And for the chocolate, I've added 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. That's 1 per person. And I'm going for about a good heaped tablespoon of maple syrup, but you can add more if you want it sweeter. I like mine a lot sweeter than my husband, so I tend to add a little bit when I'm cooking, and then I might just drizzle over a bit more into my cooked quinoa. And now we'll mix everything through, and we'll pop it over a medium heat and just slowly cook our quinoa. So I've popped it on the heat and all the chocolate starts to slowly dissolve, and you may think it's very liquidy, but just give it time. Very slowly all that liquid will be absorbed up by the quinoa, and this takes, if you're used to having oats and oatmeal, this will take a lot longer, so either start it earlier or you'll have a more leisurely slow breakfast. So really just let it bubble away and simmer until you've got softened quinoa. Don't even know if you can see, my kitchen is crazy sunny this morning. It's just come up to simmer, and just keep an eye on it and stir it every couple of minutes just to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom and it all mixes through. And I'm just going to simmer it until it's done, and then you'll see my lovely porridge. Alright, it's been simmering away for about 20 minutes. It's getting there. You can see it does really thicken up and into a porridge, but I just want a little more of that liquid to absorb, and then I'll move it into bowls. So it took about 25 minutes in total to simmer, and now we've got beautiful thickened quinoa porridge, oatmeal. It's just, you can see the beautiful little, so going to focus on the beautiful quinoa little grains. It's actually gluten free, but yeah, that is my lovely chocolate oatmeal porridge recipe. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and comment to let me know if you give this chocolate quinoa porridge oatmeal a try. And remember to check down below for the link to the blog post, which will have the full step-by-step instructions and how to make this lovely recipe. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.